I'm going to try and ride as many rides as I possibly can. Eat, sleep, ride, repeat. Like, that's so embarrassing. And you guys wonder why I don't go to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh my gosh, literally something happened that has never happened to me before. So I got this last time I was at Magic Kingdom and it was absolutely delicious. You just have to fake it till you make it. I'm gonna keep telling myself that I'm gonna get Galactic Hero, and then when I do, I'll be like, I told you all. I just broke my back on Space Mountain, but what's new? I would have to say that's like college program energy right there. Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing a park day. I'll be going to Magic Kingdom, which is my favorite park. If you guys don't already know, I am a cast member here at Walt Disney World. I work in entertainment. It's really fun being a cast member because on my days off, I could go to Disney World whenever I wanted to. I could go to the resorts, I could go to the parks, and it's honestly like a vacation every single day. And I am so grateful for this life that I get to live. Let's get ready. I've done my skincare and I've done my makeup, but before we head out, I wanted to show you my favorite part of my morning routine, vitamins! If you guys don't already know, when it comes to taking vitamins, I trust Ritual. This right here is Ritual's Essential for Women 18 Plus. This is a multivitamin that's clinically formulated to support the nutrient needs in women between the ages of 18 and 49. I take this vitamin daily to make sure that I am filling all of the nutrient gaps that I'm not getting in my diet. This right here is Ritual's Hyacera supplement, and this is literally one of my favorite things in the whole entire world. This is my holy grail. As you guys know, when it comes to skincare, we put a lot of products on our face to brighten, tighten, hydrate, all of that fun stuff, but this is meant to support all of that from the inside out. I bet you didn't think about that one. Because of Hyacera, I'm absolutely seeing a difference in my skin. I've noticed my skin is more hydrated and it's so much more radiant. Not only am I noticing this, but I've had a lot of my friends come up to me telling me that I'm glowing. I don't think I've ever gotten that compliment before I started taking these supplements. So some other great things about Ritual is that all of their ingredients are traceable, so you can actually go on Ritual's website, you can click on any supplement and you can see exactly what ingredients are inside the bottle, and you can see where in the world all of these ingredients are sourced from. These vitamins are essenced with mint and these are essenced with vanilla, and I feel like that's exactly why I remember to take these vitamins every day, because smelling them is like a reward. Like I said, taking vitamins has been my favorite part of my morning routine for so many months now because of Ritual, and just because taking supplements is such an overlooked and easy way to optimize your health. So if you would like to try Ritual yourself, you can use the code CaitlinR25 to get 25% off your first order. I also have the link down in the description box below, and if you're not satisfied within the first 30 days of your purchase, it will be on them. It's time to stop yapping, time to actually take vitamins. I love smelling this one because it's literally like a bottle of vanilla extract. Cheers! Thank you, Ritual, for sponsoring this video. Mwah. I absolutely love you. Okay, so I have a couple more things to do before I head over to Magic Kingdom, so I'll see you when I'm ready. Hey guys, so I am now ready to head over to Magic Kingdom. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but today is going to be a different kind of park day because I'm going to try and ride as many rides as I possibly can at Magic Kingdom. Whenever I do a park day, I don't typically focus too much on rides. I love to go and I love to meet characters and watch shows, maybe ride 1 or 2 rides, get some food, but no, today is going to be eat, sleep, ride, repeat. That was a lot. But you know what I mean. Today is going to be a ride-filled day. It's currently 8:29. The park opens for regular guests at 9 o'clock, so I'll probably get there right at 9 o'clock, and we're going to gauge how busy it is. I'm so excited. I think today is going to be extremely fun. I can't wait to see how many rides I can get done. I'll see you guys at Magic Kingdom. made it into the park. It is honestly such a beautiful day. It's currently 9:15, and because I came into the park at this time, I did end up catching the morning crowds. The morning crowds were pretty chill today. I feel like that's telling me that today is about to be a really good day. I've been looking at the wait times to see which rides I should go on first. Something that just happened 2 days ago was the virtual queue for Tron was dropped, so now it's a standby wait time. Since I got to the park so early, I was thinking about rope dropping Tron. So right now the wait time for Tron is 70 minutes, but the wait time for everything else is so low. Like right now Space Mountain is 20, Big Thunder is 10, so I think while the wait times are low, I'm gonna knock out everything I can, and then I'll possibly circle back to Tron later. So yeah, let's head down Main Street and start riding some rides. I came down Main Street and I headed into the west side of Magic Kingdom. I forgot to mention earlier, but I woke up this morning to get a Tiana's virtual queue, of course. I ended up getting group 30, which is pretty early on. While I'm waiting for my virtual queue group to be called, I'm going to be doing the rides over on this side of the park so that when it is called, I can head over pretty quickly. Since I'm here in Liberty Square, I think I'm going to do Haunted Mansion first. So right now the wait time for Haunted Mansion is 13 minutes. Whenever the wait time for Haunted Mansion is 20 and below, they'll show 13 minutes. So hopefully it is a walk-on. I just got off of Haunted Mansion. It was in fact a walk-on, which was incredible. Fun fact about me, I am such a scaredy cat. I was not able to build up the courage to go on the Haunted Mansion until I was like 13, maybe even 15. Like, that's so embarrassing. Like in the graveyard scene, I still do get jump scared by the little heads that pop up from behind the graves. And you guys wonder why I don't go to Halloween Horror Nights. Right now they're boarding group 20 for Tiana's. I'm group 30, so I'm gonna start heading over in that direction. I'm going to get on Big Thunder. The wait time right now is only, let's see, 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to head in that direction. So I made it over by Big Thunder. I fear I got a little too distracted by the chipmunks and took my sweet time to get over here. The wait is now 35 minutes, which is a little bit longer. It's still not the worst wait, but there are waits that are much shorter in this area. So I think I'm going to go over to Pirates, which is a 15-minute wait. I just got off of Pirates. The wait time said it was 10 minutes and I ended up waiting exactly 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, literally something happened that has never happened to me before. So every time the boats are dispatched on Pirates of the Caribbean, there's a little window with a cast member watching the boats go by up above, and every time I go on the ride, I try and wave at them and they never wave back. But today I was waving at the cast member and they waved back and I was like, literally crazy. So my boarding group for Tiana's just got called, so I'm going to head over. It is currently 10:40 and I'm group 30. The park opened this morning at 9 o'clock, so kind of a reference, it took about an hour and 40 minutes for group 30 to be called. Now obviously it's not going to be the same every day. There are a whole bunch of factors that play into when boarding groups are called, including how many people show up for their boarding group and if the ride actually opens on time. So yeah, let's head on Tiana's. just got off of Tiana's and it was so much fun. I actually didn't get that wet this time. The splash was very minimal at the bottom of the hill. I've noticed with all the different times I've gone on the ride, every time is truly different on how wet you get, because there have been times where a huge wave has just splashed over me at the bottom. Right now it's the middle of the day. It's currently 11:30, so all of the wait times have gotten pretty long. Right now Big Thunder is at 55, so I don't think I'm gonna be waiting in line for it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on the train here in Frontierland and I'm going to take it over to Fantasyland, because there are a couple of smaller rides over there that have a shorter wait time. Obviously there was a change in plans, so I was in line to get on the train to go to Fantasyland, but while I was waiting for the train to show up, I looked down at my phone and the wait time for Big Thunder ended up going down 35 minutes and it was at a 20-minute wait. So I left the line for the train and I ran over to Big Thunder. I ended up waiting in line for 30 minutes, which obviously is a little bit longer, but not that big of a deal. And it was so much fun. I asked for the last row once again because, like I said in my last vlog, the last row for all roller coasters is my favorite because it goes down the hills so much faster than the front rows do. But yeah, it was such a good time. So I feel like I've done a lot of the rides here on the west side of the park, but I'm actually going to hop on the train now and I'm going to head over to Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. So I just got off of Walt Disney World Railroad. I got off at the Storybook Circus stop, so now I am in Fantasyland. In this area there are a whole bunch of little rides that I'm going to try and get on because the wait times aren't too crazy. There's Dumbo, Barnstormer, and then the Little Mermaid is just outside of the circus. I'm going to see if I could get on all three. Here's a little Fantasyland ride montage. I've gone on 3 more rides. So I went on Dumbo, Barnstormer, and Journey of the Little Mermaid. For Dumbo, it was posted at 25. I only ended up waiting about 15 minutes. The Barnstormer was posted at 10. I waited about 5. And then Little Mermaid was posted at 15, and I waited exactly 15. So the wait times today have been pretty accurate, which is great. After Journey of the Little Mermaid, I stopped at the little booth across the way, and I got myself a little treat. So I got this last time I was at Magic Kingdom, and it was absolutely delicious. This is called the Seaside Serenade. It's a pina colada slushie, and it has blue raspberry, I think, popping boba, which is so good. And I got a pickle in a pouch. These are so refreshing, and it's like so weird to say it's refreshing because not many savory things are super refreshing, but a pickle in a pouch always hits the spot. I'm going to eat my little treats and I'm going to continue going on rides. I'm in Tomorrowland now. I just went on the carousel and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. For the carousel, it was posted at 15 minutes and I waited 10, and then Buzz Lightyear was posted at 10 minutes and I waited exactly 10. Of course, going on Buzz Lightyear, the goal is always to get Galactic Hero, which is 999,999. I truly convince myself every time I go on this ride that I'm going to get Galactic Hero, and then I never do. It was one time I got it. One time I got it and then my ego went through the roof. I know there are people that are so skilled at Buzz Lightyear and get it every time, but I'm just not one of those people. You just have to fake it till you make it. I'm gonna keep telling myself that I'm gonna get Galactic Hero, and then when I do, I'll be like, I told you all. Okay, so I just checked the wait times and Space Mountain is only at 20 minutes. So I'm booking it over there. Once I ride Space Mountain, that means I've gone on all 3 mountains in Magic Kingdom, which is honestly already a big accomplishment in itself for a park day. I just broke my back on Space Mountain, but what's new? It was super fun. The wait ended up being, actually I didn't even check. Let's see, it was practically a walk-on, so I ended up probably waiting no more than 10 minutes for Space Mountain, which obviously is a win. Because I went on all 3 mountains here at Magic Kingdom, I feel like that's already a huge accomplishment for a Magic Kingdom park day. I don't think I've done that in probably years. Unfortunately, my phone is at 10%, so I probably can't stay in the park for too much longer, but I do want to get in at least one more ride, and that ride is the People Mover. When I was growing up, we never went on the People Mover, and I don't know why. So it wasn't until I was older did I go on it and absolutely fall in love with it. So yeah, I think that's going to be my last ride of the day. Let's go on the People Mover. Off of the People Mover, always a great time. When you're on the People Mover, there are so many beautiful views that you can see. You can see the whole castle hub, you get to see a lot of Tomorrowland, and honestly, Tomorrowland Speedway has never looked more beautiful than it does on the People Mover. I know that Tron's been open for a while, but now that Tron is open, you can also see the whole entire queue area, which is really cool as well. My phone is literally on 9%, and it looks like we have some storm clouds rolling in. I actually did check the forecast, and it is supposed to start raining soon for the rest of the night, so I think this is a good time to call it a day. As I was walking down Main Street, I realized what a successful day I just had. Like, my goal was to come to the park and ride as many rides as possible, and I did that. I rode 12 rides. I'll list all of them here. I am counting the railroad, of course, because it is technically an attraction. I honestly don't know the last time I rode 12 rides in one day. I would have to say that's like college program energy right there. Because my day was so successful, I'm going to treat myself. I'm going to pop into the confectionery and grab a treat. I think I already know what I want, but I'm gonna walk around and see if my mind changes. I'm gonna tell you right now, I really want that popcorn. Make your own popcorn. Underrated treat here at Magic Kingdom. I just left the confectionery and I ended up getting a popcorn mix. They have 2 specialty popcorns for Halloween. They have a treat mix and a treat, what is this one? So they have a treat mix and a trick mix. The treat mix is much more like chocolate forward, and the treat mix, wait, I'm getting them all mixed up. The trick mix is much more fruit forward, so it has like freeze-dried Skittles, and it also has gummy worms in it. In my popcorn mix, I got the treat mix. This has kettle corn in it, M&Ms, pretzels, Oreos, and then I added marshmallows. It also has that orange chocolate drizzle, and I'm so excited to eat this. I love the popcorn kitchen. If you guys haven't done the make your own popcorn thing in the confectionery, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Hi guys, welcome to the outro. Thank you so much for watching this video. This was honestly such a fun park day because, as you guys already know, I rarely ever focus on just going on rides, so it was very fun to go to the park with a mission almost to go on as many rides as possible. I feel like I succeeded. I did pretty well. Like 12 rides is a lot of rides. I know in my last video, some people commented to try and ride all of the rides in a park. However, I feel like that's so hard to do in Magic Kingdom because there are so many, but maybe I'll be able to make that video in another park because the other parks don't have as many rides. So that would be really fun to do. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this video as I did making it. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.